These two terms become synonymous very often in golf, but they shouldn't be. I'm John Higgins, this is your SBI Tip of the Week, and we're going to show you the difference, and I'm going to show you how to establish natural positioning every time at setup. People often become comfortable, and they think comfortable is what they want to be in putting. But see, comfort, that changes over time by you can implement bad habits and you can become comfortable in a position that you should never be in. For example, we hit thousands of balls through our life, and a lot of times we stay on our back foot, we let our shoulder drop, we let our head creep back. And what happens is our body, instead of being naturally straight, where the head's on straight and everything's in the middle, we might be creeping back. We let our hand position change. And what should, we're trying to get natural positions, and we think natural and comfortable are the same thing. They're not at all. We want you at SeeMore to implement natural positions in your putting. And I have some tools here that are going to show you how to do that. A bottle of tonic water, a 2-pound yoga ball, and a jar of peanut butter. Now, these are random items. Who thought these could actually be valuable in golf? But they are. The yoga ball is kind of a very professional way to use, something to use to implement these positions. But I can just use a jar of peanut butter here, for example. First off, when someone's asking, John, what posture does SeeMore recommend? Now, with any posture, you can use a SeeMore putter for consistent setup, but the posture that we recommend is pretty athletic. A good way I tell someone to establish it up front is to get their feet balanced with the weights on the balls of their feet, and then I want them to get their shoulders back, kind of raise their arms up in the air, and then bring their elbows together to their sides. And then I recommend bending the nice athletic posture. Imagine like if they were hitting a pitching wedge or something, where they were still making a full swing, somewhere they could make a good athletic swing from, and then allow their arms to hang naturally. And what that does is sometimes it gets them a little taller than they have been in the past, but the key is we want them to allow these arms to hang naturally under their shoulders. If you raise your arms or lower your arms, what that does is it develops tension here in your forearms. And the more tense those forearms get, the more active they want to get during the putting stroke. Just like a slingshot, for example. The more tension, the more they want to react. And we're trying to prevent that. We want to allow everything to flow naturally. So just having this jar of peanut butter here makes everything hang naturally under your shoulders, and you're in a good athletic posture. Stance is another great resource. It is another great way that you can use these tools. So if I take this yoga ball here, this can help show me that I have perfect head position, ball position, and consistent loft on the putter head every single time. Just think about this, where I'm taking this, and you see how the ball is hanging naturally under my eyes, and then it's going straight down to where I should hold the club and where the ball position should be. So if I take a putter here, this is exactly what I'm trying to do in the putting stroke every single time. So if somebody has been, let's say, getting that head position back, and they want to tend to get here, if you take this, training system here, it doesn't look much like a training system, but really, this can really help you out, and you just allow your arms to hang naturally under your shoulders, this is going to help you implement the same benefits that rifle scope technology does every time. So if you really, truly believe that I want to establish natural positions in a putting stroke, where my head position is in the middle, my ball position is neutral, and my arms are hanging naturally and I have consistent loft on the putter, you're going to need a SeeMore putter to establish that, because we're the only company that's going to be reinforcing that correct alignment through rifle scope technology. Correct alignment, correct setup, correct everything. It's going to be consistent every single time. That's your SBI Tip of the Week. Call us if you have any questions. Go make some putts.